All right, y'all. I got some news for y'all. I moved over here to where the good lighting is. I'm done buying mineral block and spending like $10 on small mineral blocks of deer cane, or even 24 to $30 on apple flavored mineral block and this and that, because to be completely honest with you, doesn't matter if it's apple flavored, doesn't matter if it's acorn flavored, doesn't matter, it doesn't even have to be flavored. Deer crave salt, deer crave sodium. You got salt everywhere you go. You can literally go to Home Depot and you can get it's not the salt that I use at my house, but let me tell you the brand real quick. You can literally get Morton's solar salt, whatever it's called, made for your water softener. It comes in rock salt. It's rock salt. Pure, natural rock salt. You can get that shit from Home Depot for like $9, and I believe it's either I think it's a 50-pound bag, to be honest with you. You can get Morton's white salt 50-pound bag for $13. 50-pound bag of just granulated rock salt. This same shit right here. 50-pound bag for $13. You can get the Morton's rock salt from Home Depot for $10 in a 40 or 50-pound bag. I can't remember what they come in. I think it's like either a 40 or 50, and it will give the deer something to basically be able to pick up, munch on, chew on. They crave salt. One of the things that you don't just want to give them just white salt either. You're gonna have to give them something nice, something with minerals. Now, basically all that this is like calcium and blah 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 for for regular salt. But you sprinkle in some pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt has all of the good minerals that deer need to get big, especially those bucks. As you can see from the back of this, it has 84 natural minerals just in this bag of salt. This is a 2.5-pound bag of salt that we got from Marshall's for $3 of pink Himalayan salt. So pink Himalayan salt will give them the minerals that they need to grow big, because it has the calcium, the potassium, there's a bunch more that goes into this salt. That deer, especially bucks, need the minerals to grow. So I'm over spending all of this money on buying a 2-pound rock salt for Salt Lick for $10, and you can get a salt block for what, $15 to $30, depending on what you're getting. I think it's like $12 or $13 for a 2-pound block of flavored rock salt of like acorn. I think it's like $12, $13 just for a little small tiny 2-pound block. That block does last forever though. I ain't gonna lie. But you go out and you toss a stump on the ground or dig a hole, or even just sprinkle it around, You can literally, like I just said, I went out, we bought this from Marshall's. Almost a 3 pound bag. 2.5 pounds of pink Himalayan salt. Has all of the minerals that a deer needs in it for $3. Sprinkle a bag of that on the ground. They'll be good for months. They'll be licking the dirt, they'll be licking the stumps. White salt. You can literally go to Home Depot and buy rock salt and toss that out and by the feeder and or wherever, and just toss it out, and it'll sit in the ground for months. Deer will come by, they'll lick it, they'll chew on it, they'll do whatever they want to do with that rock salt. Yeah. I don't know why I never thought about doing this instead of buying that name brand crap that they overprice because they got the pretty picture of that big ass deer when you can quite literally grab the shit from your pantry that does the same exact thing. So I'm going to start buying salt. Whenever I go to buy salt, because I'm going to start having it delivered to my house, I'm going to start having an extra bag or 3 delivered to my house when I have it delivered from my water softener. And I'm going to take that rock salt out. I'm going to throw that out. And then I'm going to take some pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to do a little bit more research on the pink Himalayan salt because I'm going to try to find it in rock form and see how much it costs in rock form. See if it's cheaper than buying, because I do make Himalayan salt licks for deer and cattle. Like I said, because it has all of the natural minerals a deer needs to grow big. Now I would take that and I would, toss it in the feeder, but I don't want it to jam up my feeder. So, and get hard. So I'm going to see how much I can get maybe a 50-pound bag of pink Himalayan salt for. I think from what I was reading, you can get a 25-pound bag of pink Himalayan salt for $25. So $1 a pound. It's a no fucking brainer. Take that pink Himalayan salt, toss that shit in a 5-gallon bucket. Fill the 5-gallon bucket halfway. Put a 5-gallon bucket in, stack the 5-gallon buckets. Throw 2 25-pound weights in there. Toss that outside, or toss a little bit of water in there. Toss it outside in the sun for the next couple of days. Let that shit get hard as a rock. Damn, now you got yourself a salt block that you can literally toss out there, and it should last, anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how hard they're hitting it and how much rain you get. Here in Florida, we get a lot of rain, especially right now. It's hurricane season. But yeah, figured I'd make this video because I'm not able to go to the property tomorrow. But yeah, literally right in your pantry, you have 2 attractants that you can literally get on sale anywhere. Marshall's, come on, 3-pound bag of Himalayan salt. You can get Morton's. You can get a 50-pound bag of Morton's for $13 online. You can go to Home Depot and get a 40-pound bag of rock salt and it's 99.6% all natural, no additives. 99.6, all natural. Right from the freaking mine, dude. Go to Home Depot, get the Morton's salt. Make sure it's plain, pure rock salt. $10 for a 40 to 50-pound bag of rock salt. I mean, come on, dude. Time to start playing this game smart, because I'm a hunter and a fisherman, and shit ain't cheap, but you can make it cheap. Peace out. Catch you on the next one.